Um, what what's your thoughts about how people's spiritual beliefs can be pathologised? What
As a
what?
person with a mental illness myself who's worked for many years as a peer worker and a consumer consultant, I've seen people, particularly with Indigenous belief systems or with pagan belief systems, who have started to open up about ways of thinking that they find are supportive or beneficial for them, and then see them close that conversation down. My assumption, and some people I've asked about it and some people I haven't because I felt it wasn't appropriate within the conversation, is that they've been fearful about speaking about those things because they fear they will be regarded as delusional. And some people have said as much to me, and other people I've just observed the conversation sort of segue off into another pathway. And I've felt a great sense of sadness, both for them and for myself and for the lost possibilities within the service. I think that interface between cultural belief and psychosis is a particularly tricky one to negotiate, and but I don't think that means that people can't respectfully have the conversation.
What are some of the opportunities that are lost then, and how can you value
How can
the
we
different
value
beliefs?
them? I think to have open and gentle conversations with each other, and I think that requires sometimes strong boundaries within the conversations, because some belief systems are almost antithetical to others. And I've seen that myself working with people just from opposing religious beliefs or even political beliefs. So it requires a lot of diplomacy and willingness.
So we say we listen non-judgmentally. This is a mental health skill.
Well,
Is
you
it
would hope
possible?
so. I think it's possible. I don't think it's always possible, but I think it's possible often enough. And I think it's possible often enough to create a climate where it becomes more usually possible rather than only very rarely and occasionally or secretly possible.
So part of the culture.
Yeah, so part of a cultural change.